And for more, we have our correspondents joining us from the ground itself, Aisha Khanam from Bangalore and Debyendu Mondal from Bihar. Well, my first question to you, Debyendu, good morning. As the last day of campaigning approaches for the second phase, 5 seats are up for grabs there. How are the leaders campaigning?
Well, good morning, Lipakshi. Here in Bihar, the 5 seats that you rightly mentioned in the Himachal region is going to polls on the 26th. Of course, it's just about less than 48 hours left for the campaigning to close here in Bihar. And political leaders are giving the last push to woo voters to get votes in their favor. Today, we have a lineup of events in Bihar's this particular region where JDU leader and Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar will be addressing a rally. In fact, will be conducting a roadshow in Bhagalpur. He will be addressing a rally in Purnia. Whereas also the NDA allied Chirag Paswan's LJP will be holding a rally in Purnia. The Bihar's Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar and senior BJP leader Samrat Chaudhary is also holding a region in the Katihar and Purnia regions. Of course, we see a full-packed political lineup here in Bihar to woo the voters and to garner votes in their favor. We're just, as I said, less than 48 hours away from the mute period to begin as per the ECI rules. So we'll see, more of the leaders coming into this particular region over the next 2 days and addressing the voters here to garner support in their favor. So of course, the political heat is heating up in this region. And as I have been traveling across this region over the last couple of days, we have also seen how political leaders are doing this vehicular campaign in small vehicles, reaching out to small number of voters in some nook and corners, into some hinterlands and deep inside the villages. Here, remember, this part of Bihar is mostly an agrarian society. People live in close-knit societies inside villages. So, the political leaders are getting into these villages with their political leaders and the supporters to garner support for themselves here in Bihar. So, of course, we'll see over the next 2 days, campaigning intensifying before the mute period begins. Back to you, Lipakshi.
All right, the last minute wooing going on. My next question to you, Aisha, the second phase will see the southern parts of the state exercising their franchise there. Key seats going to the polls this time. How is the campaigning going on there?
Well, Karnataka will vote on April 26th. That is the first phase for Karnataka in the second phase. Like Karnataka has 2 phases,
right?
April 26th and then May 7th. So April 26th is very crucial because it is the southern part of Karnataka. This is a region which has 14 Lok Sabha seats and all the seats are very crucial for both the parties. Now today's campaign is really an interesting one because the campaigning will happen in Bangalore South. Now Bangalore South is a very prestigious seat for the BJP and for the Congress as well. But for a long time, Bangalore has become bastion for the BJP, and the BJP has been constantly winning the 3 Lok Sabha seats that come under Bangalore city as such. So today, Amit Shah will campaign in Bangalore South for the candidate Tejasvi Surya. And Priyanka Gandhi will be campaigning for Soumya Reddy in Bangalore South. So both the leaders, both the top leaders of the respective parties will be campaigning, and they will be conducting a road show, which is almost, clashing at the same time, but obviously they will be on the different roads, I guess. So this is going to be a very interesting battle that we are seeing in Bangalore, because Bangalore, which sees a large number of cosmopolitan population, votes very interesting on interesting issues. And in Karnataka, it is very clear the fact that the people of Karnataka have always had their priorities in place when they vote for assembly elections or when they vote for Lok Sabha elections. So for the Lok Sabha election, most of the national issues are the issues that they base their choice upon. So the Congress, this is a Congress ruled state. Therefore, the Congress is making all the efforts to win as many seats as possible, because at the moment, from the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, the BJP has 25 out of the 28 Lok Sabha seats in Karnataka, and the Congress had just 1 seat. So therefore, the Congress wishes to improve its tally to at least 15 seats. So for this, we see a fierce battle, the fierce charges, counter charges between both the parties during the campaign, and law and order as the issue that has been raised by the BJP during the campaign, and safety of women is one of the issues that the BJP is focusing on after the murder of a young student at Hubli in North Karnataka. And then the BJP has cornered the Congress and demanding a CBI inquiry. So all these issues have now heated up the campaign, and the Congress, for the Congress, this is a do or die battle, and for BJP with their alliance with JDS, this is going to be an interesting one, because the BJP is riding on the Modi wave, the personality of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as well as his vision for 2047 and a Viksit Bharat, a developed India, which he has promised to steer by 2047.
All right, a fierce battle on there as well. Thank you so much for joining me, Aisha and Dibyendu, and giving us all those details.